Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Ohio State's offense is up first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
The sure hands. It's Peoples. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chain.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa State. 6 points for the defense in this. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Signs a good throw. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Now, that's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got...
It's an out route, the catch made. Look at that, he's still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so... So he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they get on the board here in this... Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. The sure hands, it's Tate. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Tate. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's going to lose. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there. So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here, but you don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Nowhere to run. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made down inside the 25.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Clark.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The receiver grabs it. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. sideline now, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Tate. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. And he gets in for the score. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
He's running out of time here. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. And he dumps it off to the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Pulls it in. It's Peoples. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get...
He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Breaking tackles. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
A deep shot to the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed to the running back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Quick call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base.
Touchdown! The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Big pass, here comes a jet sweep. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Rough start to the drive, they lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To the air, it's Sayin. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive.
Going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. And rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Tate. Poked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Grinding away on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Sayin. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but so here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Cyclones with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs,